Lemonbuster's inspection of 325E. Continuing on here with part 3 of the video. Just wanted to real quick show you up and down the side of the car. You can see it's pretty straight. Got a ding here and there, stuff like that on the quarter panel. But overall, for a car of this age, you can't really complain. You know, good look at the hood here. Also, you can see it also doesn't have any type of dents or hail damage or anything like that. Alright, next thing I want to do is I want to go right ahead and look at these other wheels and tires that you're going to be getting here. Alright, as you can see here, they have a pretty good shaped wheel. It's an older Kelly Explorer tire. It's got a decent tread on it though. So we have newer General, look like Ultimax tires. I'll double check that in a second here. You can see there. Wheels in good shape on this side too. Yeah, they are Ultimax RTs. Thought so. Recognize the tread pattern. Very popular tire. You see on the front of this one here is also has a pretty nice General Ultimax tire. See the wheels in pretty good shape. No real major damage. Some little scratches here and there, but overall in good solid shape. And we have to look at the last wheel over here. As you can see here, there's some little bit of damage there on the rim of the rim lip, but overall the wheel's in pretty good solid shape. See, it's also the same Kelly Explorer. Decent tread left on it, just an older tire. Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue now. The engine compartment. See, there's a little bit of seepage around the valve cover area. Spark plug wires look somewhat recent. See, it's been upgraded to an aluminum radiator. High failure point for these cars. You can see here we've got a little bit of an AC leak going on though. You can see the dye seeping out from it, whatnot. Could be just from the conversion valves from R12 to R134A, or it could have been also when the line was disconnected. Sometimes they blast a little dye back, but without further diagnosis, it's hard to say. As you can see here, the coolant's in pretty good shape on this thing. Fairly clean for the most part. This guy's done a lot of cooling system work, new water pump. It's got a new timing belt on it. The radiator, as you can see here. It's your idle valve. It's your master cylinder. See, it got good brake fluid in it. A little bit on the dirty side. Could go ahead and flush that if you would want to. We recommend every 2 years because of moisture buildup in it. It lowers the boiling point. Power steering fluid. See, it's in pretty good shape. A little on the dirtier side. Got your fuel filter down there. Looks a little older, but it's been changed. Airflow meter and whatnot. Said they just recently put an air filter in it. See, the oil's nice and clean. Let's take a look here at the trans fluid. See, the trans fluid's also pretty clean too, for the most part. He did not mention if it's been recently serviced or not. Alright. At this point, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the underside and the suspension of the vehicle. We do not jack up the vehicle during the video portion of the inspection. It just takes too long. You can see this strut and spring assembly is a little on the rusty side. Not like heavy rot or anything like that. You can also see it's on the tie rod ends as well too. Here in the knuckle. Your ball joints in average shape for the age. sway bar links. Brake hoses are pretty good. We recommend stuff like brake hoses and stuff probably be changed due to age. As here, your belts are in decent shape, but it's definitely got some oil leak in here. Looks like it's kind of coming from the oil pan area for the most part. A little bit from the front cover area here behind the balancer. You can see it's a little slimy underneath here. But once again, nothing too out of the normal for a vehicle of this age. You can see here your power steering pump and whatnot. Also a zip tie here. So depending on how much you want to deal with the oil leaks on this vehicle, a vehicle of this age in this price range, I don't think it's something I would be losing a lot of sleep over. See what's good here. Get a good look at the brake hoses and calipers and stuff. What you can see here, the brakes, kind of hard to see them through the wheels here. You can see the rotors are worn fairly evenly. There's some somewhat decent pad life left on it as well too. See, the exhaust is in nice shape here. See, the underside of this car is in really good shape. Floor pans and everything are all real nice and solid and clean. We do have a dent here. It looks like somebody tried to lift the car via this spot right here a little bit. You can see some of the paint's flaking off and stuff like that. You can see here, you can get a good look at the differential. Pretty dry for the most part. A little seepage here and there, nothing I would worry about. See your inner wheel well here, along with the shock. You can see your shock some more here, caliper and whatnot. So your CV bolts are in good shape here. So pardon me while I turn around upside down here, but we're trying to see if we can get you a look here at the brake pads. See, it's got some decent tread left on the rear. See the spare tire well and everything's in pretty good shape. The rear suspension there, pretty good shape, little surface rust and stuff. See, there's been some exhaust work done on the vehicle. I'm just going to try to see if I can get you in the brakes here a little bit. It's a little close, I'm sorry if it's a little blurry. See, it's got some decent pad life left on it. See, the rotors are wearing pretty good too. See, this wheel well's in clean shape as well. You can see here, you can see a lot of brake lines and fuel lines on this side. You see they're all in real good shape. They're not rotted out or anything like that. Go ahead and continue with the left side here. You can see your sway bar links, control arms, brake hoses. I'm going to try to get you a view of the front pads. We'll see how well this works.